Hi, I'm Dov S.S. Simmons. This is WebFilmSchool.com, and this segment, Writer's Fee. Take a look on your screen right now. Line item number 2 or check number 2. Writer's fee, obtaining the script, $6,000 to $10,000. Let's go to the clipboard. Let's get in some information. I'm going to quickly show you how to save $44,000 to $50,000 to hire a writer to get your great script. Here, first off, there are two ways of hiring a writer. One, a writer, and you qualify with the Writers Guild, and you pay Writers Guild minimum. Now, let's take a look what Writers Guild calls low budget. Writers Guild calls low budget anything under $5 million. And if you sign, that's a contract with the Writers Guild. You got to hire a writer for a treatment and 2 drafts. Take a look on the screen. There's the cost for a treatment, then a first draft, then a second draft, and the final draft, and it comes to over $55,000. Once you add on 10% for an agent, it is going to come out to be about $60,000. That is not in your budget right now. Now, realistically, you can hire whoever you want to hire, and if they're in the Writers Guild or not, that's not your problem, and you don't have to sign with the Writers Guild. So here's what you're going to pay in your low-budget independent feature film for $250,000 to $400,000. Line item number 2, it's $6,000 to $10,000. Here's how we get to that number. You're probably going to look for an undiscovered writer. Where are you going to find this man or woman? You'll find undiscovered writers usually at screenwriting workshops or at writing contests or what they call pitch expos or pitch-a-thons. What you're going to look for this from this writer, you're going to look for somebody that obviously is fast, understands the craft, but also, here's the key for the great undiscovered writer, they have a good ear, a gift of dialogue. Now, here's what you want to know. What to pay this undiscovered writer. Here's the numbers. You're going to pay them, him or her, $600 to $1,000 a week. But remember, nothing is written, it's rewritten. So you're hiring the person for 2 drafts. You're going to hire them for 2 drafts over a 2-month or 8-week period. The first draft is 5 weeks. The second draft is 3 weeks. And you'll have a little bit of money left over if you need a second writer for a 3rd draft. Now let's talk dollars. Your first writer for 2 drafts and your second writer for 1 draft at $600 to $1,000 a week is going to probably be about $6,000 to $10,000. That's the bottom line. You're making your $1 million feature for $250,000 to $400,000, and check number 2, you're paying the writer $6,000 to $10,000. Got it? Here's what you've learned. Check item number 2, line item number 2, writer's fee, $6,000 to $10,000. Here's how we got to it. Of course, first, as you know, write the treatment. Now you own something. Now let's go discover an undiscovered writer. You're going to hire him or her for 2 drafts. Remember, nothing is written, it's rewritten. First draft, 5 weeks. Second draft, 3 weeks. And you're going to pay this person $600 to $1,000 a week. And you'll have a little bit money left over for a second writer for 1 draft and a 3rd writer for another draft. And now the top sheet of your budget, line item number 2, is going to total $6,000 to $10,000. By the way, if you want to know line item number 3, what are you going to pay the director, or what are you going to pay yourself to direct? See the next segment, secret number 38. Let me cut to the chase. Anyone, yes, anybody, can write, produce, and direct and make a feature film if given the basic information, and I intend on giving it to you with my amazing 2-day live film school. And if you can't wait, can't attend, it's all right here with the DVD Film School. Here's all the information you need. Now it's up to you. Take action. God bless. Happy filmmaking.